What's going on? It's Coach Marcus Profan Talk. We are on site, ladies and gentlemen. You see it out there. We are on site at the, what's it called now? Jefferson Health Training Complex. Still got to get used to saying that. But got here early with the plan and the expectation to shoot some content. But even coming out here early, this is designated a no drone fly zone. So, and I wasn't trying to go up and get the whole complex. I was just, you know how I do with my Neo too, just follow me around. But can't do that. So I'm gonna get what I can get. I'm gonna get some shots. Very empty. Nobody's here yet. Oh yes. Okay. Good. So I'm the first alumni here, but like I said, I'm super early. It's just now 8:30. It's not supposed to start till 9. So we'll get some shots. Wait till some of the guys get here. We're gonna see what we're gonna see. I'm just happy to have day off. Been a stressful week, and happy to have a little bit of levity. Always happy to see these birds play. Pads go on today, so it's gonna be a little bit of popping, and I'm excited to see what we can see. Very difficult these days to get a gist of what kind of team you have until you put pads on, and they don't even put pads on a lot anymore in today's NFL. Not when I played. We was banging on day one back in the day, and that's 3 or 4 weeks. So it's a little bit different, but still enjoy it. Still going to see what we can see. Some things that I'm looking for. Want to see Jalen, want to see the offense, want to see some of these offensive linemen play, want to see how big Reek Woolen actually is in person, all of that type of stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of the fellas. I know Barrett will probably be up here, Ken Dunning, a couple of others. So we'll talk to some guys on tape. But in the meantime, we're going to see what we're going to see. Talk to you guys later. And this will be interspersed with a whole bunch of stuff. So talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace. Go Birds.
So they're switching periods right now. What I've seen thus far, I've seen some good balls from Jalen. A couple of late balls. It's still hard to gauge. They're in full tilt, full go in quotes. I had to come in the tent and finish filming this because they don't want you filming close to the field. My man said it didn't look right. The optics weren't good. But in any case, what I've seen so far, I've seen some good balls. Not a lot of catches, though. I think Will Shipley dropped a really good ball by Jalen. There was one shot in the end zone that got dropped. And there's been a couple passes, couple flares, but when throwing the ball down the field, I think the balls have been going in good locations, but good play bar defense and the DBs, and we just haven't come up with many catches. So I'm looking at this situation where I'm not putting all of this on Jalen. This is on the receivers. Got to go up and make big plays sometimes. So, but we still early, still a lot to go. But those are just my thoughts, just from what I've seen out here. Nobody's really hitting yet. What I consider hitting, going full pads, and what they do now is two totally different things. We're from two totally generations, and that is quite evident. I may have seen somebody in this full pad practice go on the ground maybe 3 times. They just don't do it these days with the amount of money they make, and it's not good business. So I understand that, but it still sucks. But in any case, I'm going to try to talk to some people and see what their thoughts are on camp thus far, and we'll be back. Hey, what's up? Headed back to the car. Practice was good. It was okay. I always laugh what they consider full pads, full go. It's just different than when I played. I played in the 90s, and we banged for real. Nowadays, contracts are too big. Nobody wants to get hurt. And I understand it. It is the way that it is. That's just how the sausage is made these days. But I saw some good things. I think our starters are going to be okay. You know, it still takes some more time to get used to this offense and what Sean Mannion is doing. But that's to be expected. You can look at some of these other teams around the league who don't have new coaches, and they still struggle. So that's just the ups and downs of camp. That's something that's just going to happen, period. No way to get around it. However, our backup offensive lineman, we gotta shore that up. And it's the same as it ever was. Health. Have a good one. You too. Health is going to be a big factor. We got to stay healthy. Our offensive line, if they mess around and get hurt, that might be bad for business. But again, you can say that about anybody, about any team. You too. So nothing's really changing. Nothing new. No surprises. Nothing like that, man. We got to stay healthy. But I do think these backups need to be shored up a little bit. But we still got a lot of work to do. Somebody might pop out, or they might make a trade or acquisition or something like that. You know how these things work. We got a lot of time. But having said that, they got a lot of work to do as well. So I'm going to try to put some of this stuff together. If everything goes well, I should still be able to go on with Tone tonight for the Bald Eagles podcast. We'll talk about that tonight. And talking to some of the fellas, got some former Eagles lined up. I'm putting it out in the ethos now. Trying to make some connections so I can get in touch with Randall. So I can get Randall on the podcast. Definitely want to get all the guys that I played with on the podcast on Profan Talk. So I'm going to get up out of here. All right. And I will talk to you guys later. Tune in tonight for the Bald Eagles podcast with me and Tone. This will probably go up before then. So I should see you guys later. All right. Go Birds.